What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you are old here, then welcome back. So as you may have read down at the bottom, today I'll be showing y'all how I do my eyebrows. So I'll be giving you an eyebrow tutorial, showing you everything that I use, and the techniques that I use to get the perfect brow. So this is the brush that I have been using. This is from Morphe. It's a little, excuse that. But this is the M158 brush from Morphe. Love it, look it, like it, love it. So first I just take it and I brush my eyebrows. And I do have a mirror behind me, so if you see me looking like way off, I'm looking at the mirror. So I brush my eyebrows up in the front, and then I like kind of pull them off to the side. So up and off to the side, and I try to make sure like any hairs that I have, I keep it out of the way and out of my face, because I hate when I have makeup in my hair when it gets time to do my hair. And for the Dipbrow, it's Morphe as well. It's a little crusty because it's been in the makeup bag with my brushes just being out. And yeah, so this is the Morphe Dipbrow cream in the shade Java. Looks like this. Java. So I'll take the tip of my Dipbrow brush now, depending on how I'm feeling, if I want like it to be sharper, I'll take like a paper towel or a makeup wipe or something, and I'll take the end of my brush and I'll squeeze it to like make sure the ends are pointy and there's no excess like makeup from before where it's clumpy or something like that. So now I feel like it's nice and sharper and flat. And I'll do the same thing with a lip, so I can focus. I don't know if y'all can see that, but yeah. Oh yeah, y'all can see that. Look at how thin that is. Beautiful. But I do the same thing with my concealer. So I'll take this, and the way that I do it, I just like to get it right on the end. So dip, dip, dip. Just enough, not too much. So I take those ends and I'll start in the beginning, right where my eyebrow begins, and I'll go all the way down to where it ends. So can y'all see that? Yeah. So right in that front portion. And don't worry if you mess up, because you can always clean it up with concealer. So I try to use just enough, not too much, because I don't want my eyebrows to be too dark. So that if I turn my head to the side, yeah. So you might not be able to see it in the front, that's okay, but if you turn it, because of the reflecting from the light, so you can see a little bit like that. So then I take it, what I just did, and I brush it upwards so that I don't have to make my eyebrow too dark. And the product that I had already used, it just brushes up into my actual brow. And brush up, so now you see that line isn't as dark. And it starts to look more natural. Do the same thing again. And I just dab, 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 dab. Oh, excuse me, ashiness. Oh my God, I'm so ashy. Okay, and then I start kind of like, not at the beginning like how I did at the bottom, but right at the top, and follow the natural shape of my brow. And then I'll just try to like fill in the middle a little bit, but be light with it, because once again, I don't want my eyebrow to be too dark. So just lightly shade in the middle, and then brush it up in the beginning, so that, you know, this part ain't all dark and this part is all light, and then it don't like blend right, like it be looking stupid. You don't want no stupid eyebrows. And one thing about me, I love for my eyebrows to be twins or very, very, very closely bonded sisters, okay? All that cousin mess and all that, nah, I can't do it. I just can't do it. So did on that one, and then I'll stop the video so I can do my other one. So here is one of my other Morphe brushes. This is in the shade M419. I almost couldn't see it for a second because this is one of my favorite brushes. And I use it a lot. So I take that same paper towel that I used for my Dipbrow brush before. And I just like to take the excess makeup off and make it nice and flat. So we love it flat. So I take the concealer, the part that has the concealer on it. And just as I did in the beginning when I was applying the Dipbrow stuff, I go right to that same part right under it and I clean it up. So I like to dab it. Dab it on there first. And then you can start to like smooth it out there to clean it up to your desire. Because now you see how, so what I did when I was younger, when I was just wearing makeup, I just used to smack it down on there. I was like, all right, done. But it's so much cleaner when you dab it first and then like you kind of brush it out. So use as much concealer as you want, but be generous, but be careful because you don't want to mess up your brow. I'm gonna take that and whoo, look at that. Ain't that lovely? So then I like a high arch, so I will go in my arch area and I will bring it up a little more. Lips is a little dry. Oh goodness. All right, so just doing it. And you can make all types of faces. Just trying to concentrate. But yeah, look at that. And then I just pull it down. And don't worry if the tail of your eyebrow is a little too long, we can always clean that up. But just pull all that excess right on down because we are going to blend it out later. We're going to blend, 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 blend. There's nothing wrong with you. And look. Ew. All right, so real quick, I'm going to show you what I'll be talking about when I say mistresses and cousins and whatnot. These clearly are not the same. This one is lower than this one. So all I pretty much just keep using your concealer to like just clean it up. So I'll take it over here, dab, and just bring it up. So it looks like the problem is somewhere right here. There's too much drawn on, so find the problem and clean it up. Find the problem and clean it up. I said find the problem, clean it up. Find the problem and clean it up. Yeah. So you found the issue. And now it's just a problem, or a matter of cleaning it. So yeah, that's starting to come more together. Eyebrows is nothing but a matter of cleaning, 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 cleaning. Like just cleaning it up to your desire. And this is the most time-consuming part of my makeup, so yeah. I say like that sharp edge right there, I don't like it, so I will take the Dipbrow with the residue of what was already on there and just go over it a little bit. Alrighty, yes. How are we looking, ladies? We looking good? We looking good? That's what I like to hear. Alright, y'all. So on to the next part. So you could do one or two things. If you have a concealer that is the same shade as your actual skin complexion or like your foundation, then you can go ahead and use that. But if not, here you take the excess concealer that you put on from your under eye of your eyebrows and add like a drop of your foundation. is what it looks like when it's mixed. Yeah. So then I don't be wanting to take too much, so I wipe some off. Not too much now, not too much. Then I do the same thing. Ooh. But I start from, okay, let's do this eyebrow. So I've been showing y'all this one. Stay consistent. So I like to do it a little above it so that like if I'm too close, I can fix it rather than just so that I won't be too close and then I have more work to do. So go a little bit above it and then you can like just pull it down and like map out where it's at. Because you can always blend the concealer out, but then if you get like too much of your eyebrows are too thin, then like you gotta start over. We'll go ahead and just bring that and just, you don't need to do too much. Just keep bringing that down and over. Ooh, and then when you hit there, I kind of stop a little bit so I can make sure like, do I want like it to be all high and pointy up there, or do I want to clean it up and bring it down? And I think I'm going to clean it up and bring it down. And then we just follow the shape of our natural brow. And boom. And boom. Look at that. Of course, I'm going to add, if my little edges get out the way, dang. Add some more to clean it up. Boom. And then I take whatever's on my brush already and I just like clean up. If my tail is too long, no, I don't want it that long, just clean up. And it's a bit depending on how you want it, you can either clean more up from the bottom, you can clean more up from the top. And just so your eyebrow is just a matter of continuously cleaning. And that's what I'm doing, just cleaning it to my desire. And now that I have my top brow like up there, I feel like I want my arch to be, do I want it to be more arched? No, it actually might be fine. It's fine how it is. It's fine. Alright, so now I'm gonna do this eyebrow. Alright, so now that I did the top one, I see with this one, I feel like this one is a lot more boxy than this one, so I need to clean up under my brows. So I'm going to take that lighter shade again and either add a little bit more to my brush or just put some more in my hand in a different spot where it's not mixing with what I already had. And clean it up some more. And it's more so like in the middle area of where my arch is that I see that it's a little more boxy. So I really just mainly want to focus in that area to clean it up. So you see how it just goes like straight like that. But this one has more of like a, I gotta get them on the same page. And as you do makeup more and more, I brush my teeth and like my lips keep peeling. But as you do makeup more and more, you'll be able to see like what I'm talking about and you'll pick up on it. I'll be looking at folks' eyebrows and I just be like, she could have did this differently. Or, yeah. There, now we have more of an arch. And that excess concealer, just pull it down. And I still use the same concealer brush. I didn't switch brushes or anything. Everything has been the same. So boom, and then I'll just go alternate between the two and just fix it up to my liking. Yeah, I don't know my face is when I'm concentrating either. I know, like some of my mouth be all open and whatnot. Like, hey, close your mouth, girl. But, and then I'll take whatever is already on my brush and I'll put it in the middle because we gonna clean that up. We ain't rocking unibrows out here. I don't have unibrows, so I don't want to make a unibrow. Oh, I do need to clean this up a little bit right here though, because it's still a little bigger. Yeah, eyebrows on fleek. So just take all that excess and I just do all that blending it out. And that's okay, because right now, this is how I look. But it look good, don't it? It look good. It look good. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my buffer brush. And I got makeup on this. I need to clean my brushes. It's about that time. So I'm going to take my buffer brush. And I'm going to like blend out all of that concealer that I have. Just blend it all out. And the way that I blend, I dab because I don't want streaks. And then I don't want to accidentally it's not like I put extra syllables and whatnot in there. And I even blend right here. It's all getting blended. Blend, 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 blend. I mean, of course, this is pretty much the final look when I add my concealer and everything. It'll be more blended. So, but this is pretty much the final look. Nice, I'm content. But yeah, y'all, this is pretty much the final look and how I do my eyebrows. I have hair right here. I just keep blending now to my desire. I like how I want to look. There we go. And yeah, just blend, 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 blend. But that's pretty much the final look. And catch my next video if you want to see how I do my whole face. Yeah, stay tuned. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Remember to like, subscribe, share it to your friends, share it with your mama, share it with your grandmother, your granddaddy, the pappy, the dog, the cat, the whole family. Share this video. Get these people know how to do them brows. Okay? Okay. Toodles.